Welcome back to the Stoop football fans. It's your boy Lolo, and we made it to another Friday night. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. You made it. You made it through whatever type of week you had. If you were working, if you were not working, if you were sick, if you were healthy, if you got laid, if you didn't get laid. It is Friday, and you're here. You made it, and we love to see you. Big up to all the Stoop crew who's already in the house. I'm not sure who had the first comment. I think it was Jimmy. Jimmy or Ben usually, but then I see that they each had they went and had a nap. Proper happy hour style. Yeah, there you go. Just had a snooze and woke up. There you go. Solid 7 hours, so Jimmy will be up. Jimmy will be in the after party. I'm sure of that. Paul H., good to see you as well. Anders as well, everybody. You clearly don't listen because I titled this show, Do Not Watch This. This is not for you. Kindly go away, please. And you guys are still here. So, hey, it just goes to show you. You guys don't tell me what to do, is what my wife's biggest phrase is that she has. But good to see you guys. It is Friday. I've been waiting for this sound because I haven't had a drink all week because I was laid up with my bum knee, but I went to the doctor today and he told me the best news that I could have got, which was, you're being a pussy, Lolo. Walk it off. So yeah, that means I can drink. So cheers to you guys. Happy Friday, Voodoo Ranger. I see John rolling his eyes. He knows what the Voodoo Rangers do. There you go, John. Good to see you, Director John. Bono's here, Bandy's here. Good to see all you guys. Riddy as well. We've got a new guest, a first timer on Happy Hour that we're going to be bringing out soon. He's running through all the. He's got to do your COVID test to get in. You got to get your ID, your passport, all that at the door. John is a real stickler for these rules before he finishes his pizza and lets everybody in. But guys, it's Friday. There is football in 12 and a half hours. 12 hours and 28 minutes. There is a kickoff of a match. It is some match. I think it is West Ham, I believe. Yeah, West Ham, Newcastle. And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches at 10 a.m. our time. That's 3 p.m. in the UK. So big day of football tomorrow. And then, of course, the big match at 12:30, 5:30 UK time, Man City versus Tottenham. And then Sunday, the Leeds United, Manchester United battle at Ellen Road. Bright and early, 9 a.m. on a Sunday. That's just how I like to wake up. Hopefully that's a happy outcome. And then Wolves-Leicester to finish off that match day. It's going to be a fun time. Going to be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. BX Gunner, I see you, my friend. Good to see you on the show as well. Jimmy, oi. Finally woke up, had a cup of coffee. And you're still not in jail, so that's good. Make sure you get in on Happy Hour in case you're planning on going to jail tonight, so you have an alibi, and we get another viewer. Don't forget, before we get into all the madness of Happy Hour, please do the holy trinity of YouTube. Subscribe and like and share, and subscribe and like and share, and subscribe and like and share, and do all those great things there. Ass! And our favorite word, drink. So, guys, it's been a good long week of doing our shows every night at 10:30, and I'm still in that mode of like, okay, I got to get talking, I got to get going because we only have half an hour, but I forget, it's Happy Hour. We've got 2 hours here. So relax, crack those beers open. Let me know what you're drinking. You having a drink? You having a smoke? What you doing?
Why do you keep saying 10:30?
Because that's the end time. No wonder nobody watches that show. I keep saying, you guys should join us at 10:30. It's awesome. Paul Smith, good to see you as well in the house here. So, guys, let's kick it off. We've got our first guy who's cleared customs, and he's getting through here. He's become a regular on Happy Hour, and maybe he just likes drinking with me. I know he only likes talking about his football team, but we'll talk about something else. So everybody let's go ahead and bring him in, John. It's Ben from Yorkshire. What up, Ben? Or York, sorry. The old
Yorkshire.
York.
capital of Yorkshire. I'll take
Capital
that.
of Yorkshire.
I'm good. You, Lolo, you?
I'm doing
Cheers.
all right, man.
I'm not drinking tonight. I'm on the Vimto.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like fruit juice. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood for a drink tonight, but I'll still join you anyway.
Well, yeah. If I know you, you're probably partaking in other things as well. Rob Colton, good to see you.
Yeah.
Our Ellen Road guy over there. Rob, are you going to be at Ellen Road for the Manchester United Leeds match? Ben, are you going?
I'm not going. No, it's a tough one to get tickets for. I did actually try, but yeah, sold out pretty quickly.
So, guys, if any of you guys are over in the UK, let us know right now if you're going to be attending any of these matches, and let us know and send us some photos. Let's see. Paul Smith says, Wolf Blast Chardonnay straight from the bottle like a fucking champ. That's what I'm talking about right there. There you go. Bono, good to see you as well. Good to see that name green again. Jimmy, he said it. He bought the first round. Slancha, drink, motherfuckers. John even cheers. See, Ben, he only put a $5 up because he knows you're not drinking. He gave me that. Rob's going to be there at the match. Oh, Rob, you got to send us some photos. Send us some photos or the audio is fantastic from Ellen Road.
It'll be electric on Sunday, definitely.
And who was it? It wasn't you last night. Maybe it was Saul last night that said Ellen Road is going to be a madhouse. It's going to be louder than you've ever heard. And even if United score, it's going to get louder.
Yeah, it will.
Manchester United, sorry.
Go quiet for a minute or two and then... Yeah, then it gets louder and louder.
Oh, shit, Riddy, you're totally right. You guys have a winter storm, right? Eunice?
Yeah, it's just wind. I don't know what it's been like anywhere else, but I mean, it was a bit windy here. I've been at the coast today working and it was a bit windy on the roofs, but it's supposed to be worst storm in 30 years. It's not really been that bad. Very windy, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it's like anywhere else for anyone, but I mean, I hope everyone's all right if it's a bit worse there.
I'll tell you what, it was windy today. I was walking to the doctor. I had my cane, and I'm slowly walking. Like, I don't know if you understand, walking around New York, you don't walk slow anywhere. You fucking go. You go. The people walking slow piss you off because they're tourists. But that's me today. I was walking so slow, just like trying not to injure myself getting to the doctor. And this hat right here goes flying up in the air. And all I'm thinking is that hat's fucking gone because I can't catch it. I can't catch up to it. And in midair, whoosh, I caught it. And I lock eyes with this lady who's walking up and she's like, that's a good catch. I would have got it for you though. And I was like, you don't understand what this hat means to me. Like, it's fucking. I couldn't believe that I caught it.
I hope you showed her the hat. I hope you said join us tonight.
Yeah, I was like, oh, by the way, here you go. You should join us for happy hour. It'll be awesome. She's like, oh no, I've got to get to the doctor.
It's called Storm Eunice. I want to be that guy, who names the storms and hurricanes. It's got to be like the best job ever, isn't it?
Yeah, first top of the list is ex-girlfriends, right? Yeah. Ex-wife.
Bitches, yeah.
But why are all these storms generally named after women?
They're not. It alternates. It goes alphabetically and then male, female.
Eunice just sounds like you're blaming it on your grandma, right? Eunice is a grandma name.
Yeah, definitely. It's not even. It's a grandma's grandma name, and it's how old.
It's your grandma's grandma.
I was going to say it's your grandmother's sister. So your great aunt.
Oh, the spinster. Oh my God. So Riddy's got a question. And as you guys know, this is happy hour. So we have tons of topics that we're going to talk about. But as soon as you guys shift our focus in the comments section, we immediately go there. So Riddy has asked, Lolo, predictions for Brentford. I'm going 3-0. I would love 3-0. Before I get to my specific score line, I am putting money on Lacazette scoring. I know this might sound weird.
Yeah, but he's due a goal, isn't he?
And he missed a one-on-one. He missed a one-on-one last week to sort of seal the match against Wolves. Not last week, the week before, and he just fucking missed it.
That was a terrible miss.
Came out on social media and apologized for that. And I was like, you know what? Fucking awesome. Awesome that somebody took responsibility and went, that specifically, that thing that happened, I'm so fucking sorry about, and I need to be better about that. So I think Lacazette is going to score. I think he's going to come out. And not to mention, we got beat by Brentford. First match of the season.
I think you're going to even it out at 2-0.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, if he's Arsenal, let him in then. So we're talking Arsenal. Let's bring in our new special guest. Never been on the show before. It's the Lawnster via the woods in Texas. What's going on, Lawnster?
Hello. Hey, Ben. How you guys doing?
Hey, mate. How are you? You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Do you have to go? Because I saw your private message there.
Yeah, I do have to go. Sorry, guys.
All right, man. Well, give us your quick prediction for Brentford Arsenal.
I'm hoping Arsenal win 3-0 because what happened last time, I think that it was kind of unfair how we had to play a team when we were cover stricken, and we didn't have our best starting 11 out there. So I think revenge would be sweet. I think, like you said, Lolo, I think Lacazette has, something to prove, I guess, after missing that goal last time around against Wolves. I think he'll have a good game. I think that as well, everyone else is slow. So, come on, Gunners.
Yeah. All right, man. Come on, you Gunners. Well, sorry you got to leave. If whatever came up finishes in the next 2 hours, feel free to pop back on. That link will still work, man.
All right, thanks, guys.
Good to see you.
Hope everything's all right, mate. Take care.
Okay, so we got somebody. There's another question I want to get to. I see you, Finlay. Finlay 1. We'll get to that question in a minute. But somebody said, Riddy said, Big Ben also on the score sheet. Ben White
at school.
That used to be your name. Yeah, because you're like fucking 6'10". So let me ask you this. I've been thinking about Ben White.
Oh, have you?
Not like in my spare time. What's going on? Yeah. You got to check his ID. I don't trust this motherfucker yet. Ben, let me ask you. Does Ben White have the potential to move out of the back four and become not Calvin Phillips, but become a Calvin Phillips type? Because he does like shit starting.
He did it at Leeds.
But do you see him possibly doing that for Arsenal?
I can see him playing in position. I get what you mean. He likes shit starting. I don't like that side of him. It doesn't really suit him. He's been a bit feisty, hasn't he, the last few games with certain individuals. But yeah, he can play that position. He's good with the ball at his feet. He's good at running out. I mean, he doesn't do it so much at Arsenal. He's done it against Leeds a few times for Brighton.
Well, yeah, but we've needed him to fucking defend. That's why
he can run with the ball like Declan Rice. He can run straight through players, and he's not a goal scorer as such. I mean, he scored a world lead for Leeds.
Neither is fucking Calvin Phillips, and really neither is Declan Rice.
No, but yeah, he can play that role. Definitely can play that role. I mean, I don't know to what level, but he seemed all right at that role when he played for Leeds in Championship. So.
Yeah, Bono says he thinks Ben White will move into a number 4 in the mid. So I could actually see that. We talk shit about Shaka all the time and like how are we going to get out of this and why not throw Ben White in there next to Partey and do that? You know what? We've got somebody
to do that. I don't think he will.
No.
No, I think Arteta sees him as a centre half. And
well, he's moved him out to right back. Before twice in 2 matches he's put him at right back and sent him forward like crazy.
I think Brighton playing there for a bit. Sorry, yeah.
We've got somebody waiting to get in, and we're talking Arsenal. This guy absolutely loves Arsenal, and he loves talking about Arsenal. I see him on this show all the time, always talking Arsenal. It's like he's not even an Arsenal fan, but you would think this guy loves Arsenal. The amount that this guy talks about Arsenal.
How many
I'm
points
waiting for
has he
that
got?
big grin to start before we bring him on. Let's bring him on. You guys think he's scared?
I'm
of
always forced to. I'm not scared of shit. It's true. Sometimes to my detriment, I am not fucking scared of anything. It's amazing. I still have teeth. Ben White needs. Good to see you all as well.
Can I just say,
happy Friday.
Boo, Mark, after last night's comments on negativity.
You know, I wish
those comments take balls.
Ben, I wish I could, man. I really wish I could.
I love it when
just
when
you guys,
say,
you got a tail on you. Do you know what a tail is?
Yeah, I know what a tail is. It's like, but when you say you can't see,
but do you know, like it's a tail is not just like the physical tail on an animal. But a tail is something that a witch puts on you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like a curse, and y'all got a tail put on you, and you need to shake away from that.
We've been tagged in the schoolyard. You mean it's that?
Yeah, something like that. I'm not really sure, so I'm very sorry to all you Leeds fans out there, but I can't. I just can't, man. Now, but I will maintain the position I've held for the last 10 weeks or so. You guys are not going down. No. You guys will stay up. It's gonna take like some just ridiculous juju against you. But since it's been told that I love talking Arsenal, I'm gonna talk Arsenal because that's where we were, and I want to put this out there and my thoughts on the matter when it comes to Ben White changing positions. My point to this is why he does so well in that position, you know, in as far as a central defender, right? That's his position. Yeah. I don't know the positions very well. I'm still trying to learn them.
You got that.
You know, so and he plays that very, very, very well. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He doesn't. He makes great stops. Why would you move him? Because I don't think. I mean, so your alternative is Callum Chambers, right?
I'll answer that for you whenever you're done. But that's a good question.
Okay,
that's a good question.
I'll leave it at that. Why would you move Ben White when he does so well in that position?
That's a very good question, and that needs to be addressed in that proposal of moving him out. And my answer would be because it gives you, it allows Tomiyasu and Kieran Tierney to go even further forward, because now we have a back three when they're forward, because he, as soon as they rush forward, he can play back and be a central hardcore defender. So
can I just say, talking about our sponsor, talk about Arsenal, it's a good time to bring up our sponsor, I think.
Oh, you know what the sponsor is?
How
do you know what the fucking sponsor is?
I can just read the private chat.
Hey guys, Finlay1 says he or she or him or her or they or them, whatever.
Or
they says, sorry, new here. How come you're a Wolves fan, man? But before you answer that long answer, I just want to say, Stoop crew, say what's up to Finlay. This person is getting in the chat, so say what up and ask them where they're from, who they support, all that. Welcome them into the Stoop crew, and let's turn that name green eventually. He ha ha. No, that's a new pronoun. Can I start putting that when? Have you been on a Zoom call yet where they make you put he, him, or like she, her? I'm gonna put he ha ha.
I think that's brilliant.
He ha ha.
I think that's brilliant. Finley1, welcome to the show. If it's your first time, we're really happy to have you here. I'm a Wolves fan because I lost a bet. No. Why am I a Wolves fan? Because I was put on the spot having never short story long. Never watched Premier League until Lolo and I decided to do this show. He had been watching it for years. I had never seen a match. He comes up to me and says, "Do you watch Premier League?" I said, "No." He says, "There's a game tomorrow. Watch it. We're doing a show on Saturday."
I think I said perfect.
Exactly, and that is so Lolo. So on the show, we had this lovely Stooper, Anisha, who's a Man City fan. She's absolutely wonderful. Anisha, if you're watching out there, we love you. But they put the screws to me on camera during the show, and they said, "You need to support a squad. Pick one now." And I'm like, and I pull out my phone and I'm looking at the table, and I was very close to this was about 2 years ago, so I was very close to picking Sheffield United because they were like 6th or 7th.
They were killing it.
I almost picked West Ham because they were kind of on a run. I don't know why. It is not because of that crazy 1960s logo they got going on. That's for damn sure. That I so proudly wear.
I love it. But Mark, I got to say, you're forgetting
because I chose one.
Yeah, but you're forgetting a key step there because of who you are as a person. And when I said, I want you to be on this show with me, and it's okay that you don't know football, we are going to watch your progression.
Oh yeah, and it's a progression.
Oh my goodness!
Now he's watched.
Finley, you have no idea. You have no idea, Finley. None.
But more Premier League games than anyone.
But Mark, you the night before did a shit ton of research on the Premier League, on like who's in it, who's doing what, And I remember like wondering who you were going to choose live when we did. It wasn't a live show; it was a recorded show. But I remember thinking like, I just hope he doesn't say Arsenal. Like just don't say fucking Arsenal. That will ruin the show.
I didn't want to pick a squad that was like a perennial powerhouse, a top 6 club. You know, I was just, to be honest, I had just visited Portugal a year earlier. I was like, screw it. I'll take the AAA. I'll take the AAA team Portugal AAA team. And I've been through my ups and downs, but I'm gonna tell you this: when I sell in or when I buy into something, I'm all in. And me and my best friend, right there. We
talked about this last night.
That's my best friend there, and I will hate on him because of Wolves.
So
and I don't like that.
Just to give you an example, go back and watch the video where we talked about the Wolves-Arsenal match that just happened, and Mark almost didn't make it on the show because I almost kicked him the fuck off the show.
Yep. And I would have deserved every bit of it. I would have deserved every bit. And I was talking
about that with some people last night backstage of some other show, and talking about like, look, that just goes to show you like the passion. This motherfucker was about to like end a friendship because of a football match. How much more fucking football do you want this guy to be?
Now, I want to add
I've got
to
a
that.
fucking
that
Leeds jersey behind me.
It probably would
ready to like kill me.
I probably would have like gone into a tizzy had he kicked me out the show, and then 20 minutes later text him the most apologetic apology known to mankind because I love this guy, and it's just it's silly that I get riled up and I get passionate about things that I support. But I tell you what, if it goes down, if it goes down in a bar, you want me there because I will back you.
Yeah. I would say we want Kantak as well. He's a little bit bigger.
Oh my God, 6'4" and full of muscle.
He loves to fight. But Mark, I have to say, going back to that, when I heard you, I remember sitting there and you were talking Sheffield United and Wolves, and I was like, this motherfucker picked two of the most historic clubs that
without
were in the
even
Premier
knowing
League at the time, without even really knowing it. And I was like, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. What a fucking answer. I was very, very happy about that. And your progression has been fucking incredible, and my progression as well. Like I had been watching as an Arsenal fan, but you and I watch every fucking match.
I watch everything I can, and if Mo Master is on, since I missed last week's happy hour, so it's been 2 weeks since happy hour. I just want to let Mo Master know that I've been watching a little La Liga. I've been watching Barca.
See,
I do agree with Director
He's a Real
Jones.
Madrid fan.
We have spoke way too much Wolves this week. Way too much.
All right, guys. Well,
we're making up for lost time.
We are at the 25-minute mark, so we do have to kick a shout out to our sponsors because if we don't, they get the sponsorship for free. And as you guys know, we are so popular right now. We have so many sponsors. It's ridiculous. We're just throwing Pepsi cans around like we just don't know what to do with all this sponsorship. So we have mystery sponsors that we don't even know about. So let's go ahead and get to this week's happy hour mystery sponsor. On the Stoop mystery sponsor. Hold on, Lolo. It gets weird from here. Friends, is your midfield really stinking up the pitch? Is your midfield production really offensive? Do you need extra protection? The Arsene Wenger Corporation presents Odegaard's Odegaard.
Do you guys remove the U out of that as well?
Guaranteed to have that problem area smelling like roses. Oh, John, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, there's more. And for those times when there is a stench over the entire club, use our new industrial strength size. It will shore up your midfield or your money back.
And that's why Ben White needs to stay at a central defender role rather than move up, because you've got Odegaard.
Oh
why do you guys take the U out of order? There's a U in order, man.
Oh my God!
I understand why you took it out
because
of color.
his Odegaard is so good, it knocks the U out of Oder, and it knocks the Oder out of you.
Oh, you gotta love John, haven't you? Gotta love him.
Oh my God, Odegaard's Odegaard. Can we just put that up again, please? That was brilliant.
I just love that it takes the U out of Oder and the Oder out of you.
Go back.
And I just imagine like Odegaard like running through a field of daisies.
Odegaard. I don't know why that tickles me so much. It's so good. And that Arsene Wenger approves. It's his company.
I find it's funny he has a company.
Oh, Jesus. It's a corporation, Mark. What is that? I'm hearing that we had complaints that there were 2 Arsenal fans on the show and that there's too much Wolves talk. So for some reason, a Leeds fan snuck in. Did you check his ID at least? He's got to be over 5'2" to get in.
I opened the back door. It's all right. He might have just snuck through there.
Ah, there he is, Mr. Tom, wearing his pearly whites. That's not what they're called. Those are teeth. Oh, and his white. He's even wearing the white earbuds. He's got all that. He's got the James mug.
Have you got the Mountie with you this week?
That's
what
I was
I have got the Mountie with me this week. It's the Mountie.
Guys, I want to get back to good to see you, Mr. Tom, by the way. But we've actually got a lot of questions today. I want to go back to Finlay's original question, and he asked way back when, do we see
Tillman
Middlesbrough in the ORM next season?
No.
Hello, Ray.
Well, you can't say no. I say no, but you can't really say no.
And see how I throw this to you guys, because you guys know more about the championship than me and Mark.
I mean, I think the top.
I only know what. We know a few squads.
I think the top 2 have pretty much got it sewn up. But yeah, the playoffs is a lottery. So they've got some good players. They've got two great wing backs. couple of good midfielders. But yeah, I can see them there. But personally, I don't think they'll do it myself.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, Finlay, I don't know enough about we watch every single Premier League match, so it's hard for us to watch even more than that. But Mr. Tom, have you paid any attention to the championship this season?
I have dipped my toe in it, I suppose, but it seems every time I do, Brentford have about 6 goals. Not Brentford, Fulham have about 6 goals. So try to back out and hope that stops happening.
Yep. And Mr. Tom, these Arsenal fans here are calling you a secret gooner. How do you feel about that?
I think he feels downright awful.
It's not the worst thing to be called. If I got called a West Ham fan or Man United fan or something like that, then I'd have to throw up all over the Mountie. But
look, listen, Arsenal fans, circle Arsenal fans. If you want Mr. Tom, there's a transfer fee involved, so you've got to pay up.
If you want him on your show, it's going to cost you at least $50 million.
But you know how I heard that, Mr. Tom, was that Ben is willing to let you go.
Everything's for sale.
For the right price, everything is for sale.
Ooh.
Here's what I'm flying up.
True.
And
can I say something? Can I say about? You know how Mo Master said there might be a couple of little Mo Masters?
Uh-oh.
A few weeks ago, this was a thing.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Cyril is pregnant, or was pregnant.
Mo Master.
So would you please like to give it up for Harry and Carrie?
Oh, good Lord.
Carrie. Oh, my God, Mo Master.
Congratulations, Cyril.
Mo Master, don't.
That is amazing. Amazing. I'll have my mother-in-law knit you a couple of quilts. Or sew you. You don't knit quilts, you sew them, right?
Hey Ben, it looks like Ray wants you as well. So it's one of these Rafinha and Calvin Phillips.
Well, we're not 100 million. We're a lot more. A lot more.
Yeah.
And Finlay says he's a Borough fan. So there you go.
Oh, well done. Are you from Borough?
Hey man, welcome.
Are you from Borough? Finlay? It's just up the road from me.
Yeah, we'll get you on the show if Middlesbrough go up. And Ray and Riddy and all these Arsenal fans.
It was 1 hour for 3 minutes, actually, Riddy. Get it right.
And to all the Arsenal fans over here who are saying, "Are we talking Brentford anytime soon?" You got to pose it in a better question. That you gotta sidetrack us.
You gotta lead into
Brentford,
it.
That's too much of an option for us. No, you got to have a leading question, like something like, will Ivan Toney score against Arsenal, sealing his place as a transfer target? Then maybe we'll talk about it.
I think Brentford are done. I do. Unfortunately, I don't mind Brentford. I don't like Thomas Frank. I think he's a bit weird, but as Brentford,
he's a very unsavory individual as far as I'm concerned.
I think Brentford are a success story. Where they've come
Frank.
From.
Thomas Frank.
I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like Thomas Frank. He had some very unsavory things to say about Wolves after we beat them. And he was like, "Oh, they didn't deserve to win. We were the better team." And it's like, whatever, dude. That's not what I expect from any manager to say.
Scott Newby, I love you so much. And I hope you hear this, Scott Newby. I love you so much, man. Your comments are just the fucking best. But Mark, can I sidetrack us real quick? Just sure. You can go back to whatever the fuck you were talking about. But
Carrie wants to be Scott Newby when she grows up. Well,
Mark.
Yes.
You used a term multiple times here, and guys, I would like everybody's thoughts on this. No, the one time you used it before, it was actually good. You used the term unsavory. Now, when I'm cooking, savory means more on the salty end. So unsavory would be sweet. So when you are saying Frank is unsavory, are you calling him like a sweetie pie?
No, God, no.
So why does unsavory mean something else?
Yeah, but extraordinary doesn't mean it's extra.
It implies
it's the opposite, doesn't it?
It implies something that puts a bad taste in your mouth when you say unsavory. Savory is something that is making your mouth water. To be unsavory is I don't like how that tastes. So in this particular case, directing it at the language of Thomas Frank, I ain't liking what he's got to say about the Wolves after they beat him 2-0.
So he's a sweetie pie.
I didn't say that. Harry said that.
Oh God damn it! Tom's got more ducks now.
I tell you what, if we want to talk Brentford here, I want to say this is just how excited is Brentford after going on this terrible fall from their first year back in 177 years.
Something like that.
Something like that. But how excited are they to get fucking Rhea back?
Dinosaurs roam the planet. When Brentford were last in the top flight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When Brentford were last in the top flight was something only birds did. So it's true. That's actually a fact.
I think Brentford's getting healthy just in time for this gig.
I feel like Mark is slowly turning into Najee, where he's like, "Can we get back to football, please?
No.
You guys are talking about unsavory sweetie pies.
I talked about unsavory and described what that meant.
Unsavory is a great word.
I use it quite often. That was rather unsavory of you, you son of a bitch.
So then if Bruno comes out and says like, "Oh, our team was so good," you're like, "Oh, how savory were his comments?"
I don't like it when any manager says in a defeat that, well, we were better than the other team, because that's just sour grapes. It's something that's
Mourinho.
Exactly where I was going with that. It's like, well, if these things happened and the referees are against us and we don't have, we should have 5, and Jurgen Klopp, we should have 5 substitutions. We're playing too many matches, and yet we're in second place. We're playing way too many matches. There's no way we can win this.
It's these continental managers. They think they're privileged and they're not. But I don't like him.
If you admit that you got bested too many times, that people start wanting to know why. Whereas if you blame it on your misfortune, it buys you time.
Yeah,
that's more than they do it.
Yeah.
Just look at the 18th red card that Arsenal got. Arteta goes, they gotta want to give us red cards at this point.
Oh my God, that's Arteta's strategy. His strategy is to get red cards, because otherwise, why is he hugging?
No, because we're better with 10. We're fucking better with 10. That's his strategy. I have to start Xhaka.
We're gonna get in their head. Out,
we do well.
We're gonna get in their head.
I think since Mark wasn't here last Friday, he missed the sponsor, and they just called me up and said, we have to do this again.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they were pissed, Mark. They were pissed that you weren't here.
Kind of quaking.
You should be. On the Stoop mystery sponsor,
number 2.
Oh, you're going to read it.
Friends, are you... I might as well. It's for me.
Please.
Friends, are you displaying any of these symptoms after that big game? Tension, anxiety, depression moods, crying spells, mood swings, irritability, or anger, change of appetite and food cravings, trouble falling asleep, also known as insomnia, social withdrawal and poor concentration. Absolutely, I suffered from post-match syndrome. That's right. PMS, from the makers of Always Feminine products, comes in the latest breakthrough in male PMS. Guaranteed to dry up those tears faster than you can type. And this goes out to John. Go kick a keeper. Which was my way of saying piss off to everyone. I was like, y'all know what happened. Y'all know I was angry. We get to do something about it on Thursday, and Arsenal Fan Circle Channel.
3 a.m. show.
I tell you, Arsenal Fan Circle Family Circle Club channel, whatever you call yourself. Thank you for joining us.
Mo Master is here. Mo Master, congratulations.
We're gonna be angry.
Hopefully
we get you. Hopefully we get you. Mo Master. I've been watching La Liga. I've been watching Barca.
I watched them fail midweek in Champions League. What happened?
I didn't watch that.
They got beat by Paris.
I don't know what happened, but
they got Mbappe'd. Which was last night's mystery sponsor, was Sings Hanson songs. Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Good to see you here, Mo Master. But you do have me and Mark watching a little bit of La Liga. So there's that. Riddy says Mark is trying to force a rivalry with us. Mark better talk to West Brom and Birmingham fans. But listen, Riddy, if in 3 years there is a legit Arsenal Wolves rivalry, you know where it started, pal. You know where it started.
You know, it would be dope.
In Brooklyn, son.
It would really be dope if that was the thing.
Wolves
because
fan in New York.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, we'll see. Look. This is where I'm at. Having so many people tell me that, Wolves are going to get relegated and this, that, and the other thing. And we get this new manager and we lose we don't score forever. I'm happy with whatever they do. Even if they finish 9th, I'm happy because this is already a successful season. You know, there had to be some what was the word I learned 10 days ago? There was some wonky. No, it wasn't wonky.
Wonky.
Cheeky. There was some cheeky calls and goals against us this season that I can go, you know what? I'm not going to say. I know I've never heard it before. Well, I've heard it, but I never heard it in context. You know, I'm very proud of my Wolves and whatever they do from here on out. The fact that there's a conversation about them being in 4th place at the end of the season, I'm just tickled.
How have we got back to Wolves? Why are we talking about Wolves again, man?
Because
someone had
Mark.
I have no idea.
It's fantastic. Look, I'm going back to this question
because it's all in the comments here.
So Ben,
it comes up in the comments.
This should help.
We're finally talking. That's why I'm excited about Wolves. Is that I'm not the only one talking about Wolves. There's Wolves comments here.
Stop talking about it. Answer this question. From a Wolves fan perspective, who's the most attacking Wolves defender for his fantasy team? Because he's thinking you got some clean sheets coming your way, but who's also going to get an assist? Who's also going to get a goal? And then I think he said down here something about, do you think Kilman will be playing on Sunday?
Do I think who is playing when?
Kilman
is. Why would he not play?
I don't know. Nobody knows any players on your team, Mark.
The answer is Semedo.
Well, Mo Master knows Seiss. Scott Newby knows Semedo.
Neves.
Okay, 2 people know 2 players.
I know Neves. I know him personally.
Everyone wants Neves on their squad.
I've told him when
he's not going anywhere.
When he plays Chelsea,
the most attacking defender. One that can track back and forth.
I think Cody.
I tell you,
who's on set pieces?
Cody.
Who scores on set pieces?
Who scores on set pieces? Well, I mean, no one scores on set pieces because Wolves don't really score a lot. But if we're pretty tall. I mean, Seiss is tall. Cody is tall. Do you realize Cody?
Got 1 goal. He's only got 1 goal.
Connor Cody, it doesn't matter. He's still tall. Connor Cody is 6'2".
That's short, man.
No, it's not.
It is to me.
Well, to
Where
you,
I'm from,
I mean,
anyone who's 6'2" is like, oh, you see that guy a mile away.
yeah. I read something wonderful today about the Wolves, and Scott Newby, you're the one that's bringing it up because you're talking about the rotation. Bruno Lage in today's press conference said we're 100% healthy. Everyone is available for the Leicester game, and that includes Neto.
Are you trying to upset us, Mark?
What's that? Have I become obsessed?
Anyway,
you're trying to upset us.
Speaking of press conferences, Marcelo Bielsa gave the most cryptic answer about Tyler Roberts today. It's like he actually agreed that he sees what we see, i.e. shit. But then he just mixed it up with this most cryptic fucking shit. And I just looking at him thinking, what did you actually answer to that question?
He's being a politician.
Fucking was, man. It's like,
what did he say?
I don't know. You gotta watch it. What the fuck?
I'm going to stand by what I said about Tyler Roberts last year, and what I said. I think about 6-8 weeks ago, and I said about Tyler Roberts is this: he has all the talent, he has all the physical gifts. He's lanky, he moves well, all the things, but up here, he's not ready yet. He's not his thought process, his decision making is what's shit. And once if there is someone that can turn that on, he's going to be a player.
He's going through what Patrick Bamford experienced when he was younger, and he was only getting 10 minutes a game, coming on and not scoring, and then being blamed for why whatever didn't go right went that way. It's basically the same thing. And he's got but the reality is then when Patrick Bamford was put in a big situation, as in you're the main man starting there, Bamford started scoring goals. Yeah. Whereas that's eventually going to happen. And it's probably not going to happen at Leeds, if we're being honest. He's probably going to have to drop down into the Championship.
There's nothing more I want from him to start scoring for Leeds and start ripping it up. But I just think the Premier League's a level above him at the minute.
But realistically, I
don't agree with that.
Coming, hasn't he?
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah,
I don't agree with that because
season, whoever doesn't win the Championship playoff, he's probably going to be their striker next season.
I don't think that it's ever been expected for Tyler Roberts to play as much as he has this soon. It's kind of like Fabio Silva last year with Raul Jimenez. Bamford's out, and suddenly Tyler Roberts has been thrown into the striker position to do all these things that he's just not quite ready to do. And what he needs to have a season, which last season was not the case. There needs to be a season for Leeds where you guys are perfectly healthy or relatively healthy, and that you can help that kid develop. But right now, he's just being thrown to the Wolves.
Giving him 20 minutes when you're chasing the game doesn't help anyone, because we all because we know deep down he's not the magic wand that's going to change things around. And it just adds to the fact that he knows that as well. But
exactly,
what can you do?
All right, guys, listen, there's a shit ton of games tomorrow, so I want to ask you guys. I'm going to put this on the screen right now. 8
to be exact.
There's 8 matches tomorrow. Who wins the day?
What do you mean, who wins the day? How's that mean?
Wins the day. Watford beat Villa.
No, who wins the day? There you go. Something like that. Who is it that wins this day?
Yeah. I think Watford are going to
Does Norwich beat Liverpool?
No.
Does Brentford beat Arsenal? Does Watford beat Villa? Does Tottenham beat City? Palace beat Chelsea? What happens here? What happens? Does Everton get a second comprehensive victory? Does Newcastle win without Trippier?
The only guaranteed win
is Man City thought about
turn over Tottenham.
Right, my predictions: West Ham, Arsenal, draw, Liverpool, draw, Watford, Chelsea, City.
I think I agree with you in all of those, with the exception of Watford beating Villa. I don't see that happening. But
Watford are just
who
so
wins
poor
the
right
day, man? I think
Look, we've got shouts. Military Gooner, good to see you, my man. Sorry, guys. I haven't seen him around. He's too busy fucking killing it on his channel.
Have you been
representing the Jamaican national
Have you just
team
been paying
His
fucking
channel's
Arsenal
awesome.
TV channels to come on our channel? I'm going to get some Leeds channels on here. We need to, don't we? We're starting to get outnumbered again.
No, I've told Military Gooner to come on before, but then he started covering the Jamaican national team and blew up because nobody was fucking covering them, and he fucking kills it. Military Gooner, if you want to come on right now, I'll send you the fucking link. He's awesome, man. I like him a lot. He's in Jamaica.
I used to be a military gooner. I used to be in the artillery, so technically I was a gunner when I started out.
My cousin's a gunner.
But your hearing is so perfect.
No, it's not. Trust me.
I know.
Full house.
It's a full house.
It's
Guys,
fucking
this
lovely.
is crazy.
House, baby.
We have
Is
Leeds,
now-
we have Arsenal, we have Newcastle, we have Middlesbrough.
This is fantastic
Premier
because
League show, baby.
we're
Us
actually
Middlesbrough.
we're branching out in what we can talk about, and I'm wondering, like
And
I
we
said,
keep
I
going
missed
to Wolves,
last week.
even though there's only one.
No,
Wolves fan.
I'm the only living Wolves fan. Everyone's dead. They all killed themselves after that Arsenal victory. I missed last week's happy hour. I'm just wondering, do we still do Mr. Tom's
Really?
betting in the
Not
dark?
at City. Not at City, they're not. Only at Tottenham.
Yeah. I think it should be 3-1 City, but a comfortable 3-1. Very comfortable. I mean, City.
Jimmy
Spurs
says.
can score for me.
Jimmy says West Ham 3-0, Arsenal 2-0.
Military Gooner, what do you think of the Ducks?
You can't see them.
I think the only one that we agree upon is the Chip Steelers and Burnley being a draw. Fucking love that they're called the Chip Steelers. It just doesn't feel good.
Fantastic.
I'm liking your new nickname, the Spam.
Spam. Yes.
Wolverhampton.
Liverpool 5, Norwich 0. Now this is one, Liverpool Norwich, where I don't. Yes, Liverpool will win, but I think it might be a tougher go.
No.
Well, Norwich, let's be honest. Norwich have pulled the socks up since
they have.
Yeah.
They were within the shout. They were dead and buried, weren't they? Like Newcastle were, but they've made it interesting. So I mean, there's not saying they can't make it hard. I mean, I can't see them getting a result. It'd be a mere miracle for them to win, or even maybe get a draw. But they can make it hard for Liverpool.
Really, I think I took Chelsea and Crystal Palace to draw.
Yeah, that I can totally see that happening.
I think I did that.
But listen,
just
Conor
because
Gallagher
that's
can't
what
play.
they do right now.
But Conor
it's
Gallagher
true.
Can't play.
What are the odds on?
I don't think that's a deal. I don't think that's a deal breaker because Zaha is back and healthy.
So
all right, guys. Well, it's about that time. We're about at the middle of the show right now, so it is time. We're talking about odds now. It is time for the special segment that we have just for Mr. Tom called
Betting in the Dark with Mr. Tom.
Come on, love, place your bets.
Still in two.
Dark with Mr.
We're going to have to put the triplets in, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. All right, let's see what you got, Mr. Tom.
Basically, going to go with a comfortable Villa win. Coutinho to get one of the assists. Ollie Watkins to get one of the goals. It could turn you 40 times your monies.
Oh, what? Ollie hasn't.
This is what you asked for, Mr. Lolo.
I did, yes. I like it. I would put money on this. It's just. Ollie Watkins hasn't been doing shit.
Yeah. But
this is Watford.
That maybe pumps the odds up a little bit.
Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, basically, that's exactly what happened.
He has had a couple of close efforts in a few of his last games. He's not a million
guys,
miles off
if we're talking about Coutinho, we might as well let somebody who knows a little bit about him come onto the show. So let's bring on this Liverpool fan over here.
He's a magician. What's up, guys?
So why did you sell him?
Well, he wanted to go.
What's
Because they
going
got
on,
offered
Chris?
140 million. That's why they sold him.
Yeah, but we bought Van Dijk and Allison. That was pretty good return.
Definitely.
Oh shit, yeah.
It was.
That's a good return.
I think the one tough thing about this is I think Villa could put 5 up against Watford.
Yeah. I think I would call the 2-0. Anytime I choose an actual score, it never fucking happens. And I make it make sense in my mind, and then it never happens.
The last time I predicted a Watford score, I got it dead right. With 0-0 at Burnley.
I'm just backing Y in this one. I just think Watford are going to win.
Wow.
To be fair, though, the 0-0 game against Burnley, they didn't have any nets up to shoot at, so it was they were out of equipment at the Turf Moor.
Don't take away from my glory, Christopher.
So guys in the audience, Stoop crew, what do you guys think about this bet? Are you taking this bet? Are you not?
It's an all right bet.
You know what? I'd put $1 on it. Why not?
I would.
Would you?
$1?
I'm trying to
$1
figure
to
out
get
how to
40 back?
find where Coutinho getting an assist is on my betting now.
You know what, Mark? We don't have assists on. I've searched and searched. We don't have assists.
Dollars all around, baby.
All right, Riddy. We'll see you later, man. You're missing out on trivia. I got a good trivia coming up.
I can't wait. Riddy, thank you, man.
Good night, mate.
Love you, brother.
Beautiful trivia.
All right, I'm taking it. All right, let's see what's next, Mr. Tom. Liverpool
I've
versus
gone for.
Norwich.
But we have to
I've
change the
basically
second
gone
one.
for the 4-0 because that is generally the predominant scoreline in this fixture.
Jota's
I
out.
think it's happened.
Yeah,
a few times.
Jota will not play.
Why not?
Because he injured his ankle.
Turn it to Luis Diaz.
We'll drag him out there and we'll just put him on the post for a corner. And just get Trent to kick the ball in or something.
Yeah, considering that, 45% of Jota's scores come from his head.
In my defense,
he just needs to wheel out there.
This yesterday.
Yeah, he was injured yesterday. He was injured yesterday.
He was still available on the list.
Did he score a lot of headers at Wolves, or is this just a new thing?
Motherfuckers!
No. He's so wiry and small that he just gets himself in between players and he can't get picked up.
He scored a fucking header against Burnley, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking Burnley.
Yeah. So here's the thing: he's a small dude. He sneaks behind and between players. So if someone is covering,
he'd make a great
Alexander Arnold, and he squeezes between, that player has a choice. It's like, well, do I go with Jota or do I stick with my man? And it's like someone's going to score at that point. He's so sneaky. It's like you're like, where'd he come from?
I actually hear you on that. Hakimi is fucking legit.
Dude,
I like Hakimi.
He should be a forward though, man. He's so good going forward.
Yeah.
We'll change it to Salah.
Listen,
what's that, Cyril? You want to change it to Salah?
First of all, I don't know how they let you place this bet because Diego Jota to score should give you huge pay because there's no Diego Jota.
Diogo, isn't it?
First of all,
Diego.
and he's not playing, so
that's his guy.
Why wouldn't they take your money?
Diego Jota.
But
fuck you.
Wow.
He's like, just wait till we get that fucking trivia up. Just wait till the trivia comes up with the
I'm going to be Googling Diego Jota and where we have to buy him from.
Love you, Ben.
Unfortunately, I don't have Ben to blame if there's any misspellings this week.
Yeah, I was working hard today.
I just, guys, I'm not feeling crazy hot about Liverpool Norwich. I know Liverpool's going to win. I just don't think it's going to be the blowout that everybody's talking about. All right, next.
Can we go for the third one, please?
Yep. The Wolves. With an asterisk. I love it.
Well, you know, Mr. Tom, I love you for that.
I did submit it like that.
So I wanna back up here because Lolo, you had said that we can't choose assists. We can't choose isolated red cards either, can we?
No,
because I would love to. Because I would have nailed it against Wolves because I knew you guys were going to get a fucking red card.
That's the one that had me looking for it, and I feel like I've seen it on certain matches, but not on every
I've been looking, but I can't find it.
Is it possible?
You can't pick specific card. Like you couldn't do Xhaka to get a red card. It'd have to be Xhaka to get a card.
You just took my joke.
No.
I was like, can Xhaka get a red card in this game?
Wolves, Leicester City.
Probably.
About as much chance as Jota scoring in the other game, apparently.
I love the betting as well. It's like
I love the score line. I love the under for corners. Sice getting a card.
I'm
He's your most booked player. He is your most booked player. By
Tom, I think this is spot.
Are you sure?
I don't
sure because I think Neves.
He's
one of the most our most
players in the league.
Player. I thought Neves was.
I can't see Leicester scoring.
I don't either. Look.
If Leicester
Wolves are decent.
Wolves are decent.
But to lose to Arsenal the way we did, lit a fire under fucking Wolves' ass. And mark my words, it's going to be seen.
I feel I'll take this, especially at 45-1. Like, let's do it.
Coach of the year.
I'll put $2.
Early candidate. We'll see.
If I put £1 on this, can we stop talking about Wolves?
Absolutely.
If you pay me £1, I'll stop talking about Wolves. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone in the comments want to super chat, big sticker, whatever it's called, so that I'll stop talking about. Well, I'll even take my hat off.
Oh, don't do that.
I'll
get a new hat. I'll get new half at the break, but y'all throw your pounds up and I'll shut up.
All right, guys, it's middle of the show right now. It is time for a piss break for everybody. So
fucking Catalina wine mixer.
We will be back in a few minutes.
Catalina wine mixer.
We will be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the lyrical stylings of myself.
Yo, it's been difficult. I gotta be honest. Not used to seeing Spurs fans happy. It's disheartening. At least I know. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care what you think, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care if the top of the league, the Spurs suck. I'm a gunner for life, so I can't let it rest. When I hear some silly fans screaming that the Spurs are best, so I just gotta put them back in their place and tell them to go and check out their trophy case. It's empty, filled with nothing but dust. Okay, maybe one trophy all covered in rust. But hey, it's a new day. You got yourself Jose. He iced out Dele like he was Prozane. Ha! But that's cool. You got your boy back, Kurt Bale. Yep, he's all right. Weird that he couldn't get a sniff in Madrid, but played a lot of golf though. And I hear it all the time that the Gunners pass at prime and thinking that we're quality is an absolute crime. So before the comments start, let me do my part and tell y'all about my team straight from my heart. Yeah, Alba ain't been great. Pepe can't run straight. Willian is old and Xhaka is cut rate. Yet Ozil lost a job and Ceballos is a knob. And David Luiz looks like Sideshow Bob. That's cool, you know why? Because I take freaking Gunnersaurus over any of them dirty Spurs. Or maybe Son, that boy good. But I still wouldn't ever trade my team for yours, even if you begged me down on all fours. Saying, Lolo, come on. Lolo, come over. Motherfucker, Cause I'd rather support the Blackburn Rovers. And I'll always have a cannon on my crest, unlike y'all with the cock on your chest. And you may have a good season, straight out of luck, but one thing's never changing in my mind, that Spurs suck.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Thank you!
Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care what you think, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care if the top of the league, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care what you think, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care if the top of the league, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care what you think, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care if the top of the league, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks, Tottenham sucks. Don't care what you think, the Spurs suck. Tottenham sucks.
That was a pretty abrupt ending.
I love like every Arsenal player he names except the one is no longer on the team anymore.
That's
just, all you have to do is get rid of Pepe and they're all gone.
Getting rid of all those fuckers.
Yeah.
Why did it cut off like right at the end?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh shit! I left my drink. 1 minute.
All right, guys. It is time for trivia. Oops, I pressed the wrong button there. Trivia.
I also think that most of the players that were mentioned for Spurs are gone.
Yeah. Well, and Mourinho's not there anymore.
Yeah,
exactly.
The only ones that were still there are Son and Pepe. Which
Right.
that song is an omen that they're gone now.
Yep.
I am very interested to see what Son does after this season. Very interested. I don't think Kane is going to be the talk of the town that he was. I really don't.
What is Son, like 29 maybe?
I don't think so.
All right, guys, are you guys
He's
ready
probably
for
got
some
another
trivia?
contract in him somewhere. He's 30 in July.
Is he?
Yeah.
Much quicker on the
Dead
ball than I
wrestlers.
am.
Dead wrestlers this week. Dead wrestlers. Come on.
Oh, no, I forgot, mate. I've been busy today, so I meant to tell
Dead
you.
wrestlers still. Dead wrestlers
All right,
still.
Mark. Mark, it looks like you have a shot this week because Chris is here to be on your team. And if it makes you feel any better, last week Tony was on and got the lowest score ever. So yeah, you can only win this week.
Tony did well.
Well,
I
you can only win if you can only win if you play.
Tony got so many points. Yeah.
He did well. I think we gave him about 6,000, didn't we?
6,000 points. Yeah. And I like that, Mo Master. The song is still a hit. Don't matter. Hit him up. Always. Tottenham sucks. All right, guys. So you guys know how this goes. We play Stoopers versus Stoop Crew. Mark and Chris are on the Stoopers. We have Ben and Mr. Tom as the Stoop Crew. If your name is in green, that means you're a member of the Stoop Crew. You will, if you answer correctly, your points will go to the Stoop Crew. If you do not, if your name is not green and you get the answer correct, your points will go to the Stoopers.
I like how we've
Scott Newby, are you ready? You're our secret agents in the comment section.
I like how we've actually officially got a set of rules now.
Yeah, and you need to say.
But they're super fluid.
They are fluid.
They're super fluid.
I am officially a Premier League referee. Here we go.
Fucking out, you just.
Are they ready?
All right, guys. Here are today's categories. Who the hell is that? I'll say a nickname and you have to tell me whose nickname that is. Which United? With Leeds United playing Manchester United, this is about all teams named United.
Teleford.
Last week in the Prem, my favorite category. Headlines.
Them ones.
Are we?
F off,
Are we going to
mate.
pretend? Are we going to pretend he didn't call them Telford?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Telford.
Telford. Sorry.
They are
I'm
not
American,
in there, by
man.
the way.
I better see some dad jokes.
And
There they
dad
are.
We can't.
jokes. There you
I
go.
mean, we can't educate you, Mr. Chris.
They take yous out of order and add ease into Telford.
All right, Stoop Crew, you guys won by a ridiculous amount. And Ray is right. That's Comrade Tony. He was Comrade Tony by the end of the show.
Soviet
All right, Stoop
Union,
Crew.
Tony. Yeah.
Go ahead and pick one. And as you see there, you can only choose from the 100 categories.
Well, out of celebration of the Ducks, I'll let Mr. Tom choose.
What's that, Cyril? All right. Cyril would like. Who the hell is that for 600? Please.
100 is the only options you have.
Do we have to go in order now?
No, just for this first one. For some reason, that's the way it pops up.
Okay. What's that, Cyril?
Who the hell is that
You
for
want to change
100?
it? What's that, Cyril? All right, yeah. Who the hell was that for 100, please?
All right, here we go. Spice Boy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Mark.
Who is David Beckham?
Oh my God, Mark! Fucking multiple
He's
points
married
for
to
you
a
for
fucking
getting...
Spice Girl, man.
Did you know
Married to
the
a Spice Girl.
first question is worth 600 points no matter what?
That was easy. Even I knew that one.
We
I
didn't
think
know
you're making
that,
shit up
Lolo.
as you go along, but I'm cool with that. So let's fuck it. Alfalfa mate, 100.
Okay, I will give you a weird F word, and you will have to tell me what it means.
Ooh.
Flapdoodler.
Is that ding, ding, ding?
Tom.
Is that what Paul H would do if he moved into erotic art?
Damn.
If he moved into a what?
Erotic art. In other words, a vagina drawer.
He'd be a flat doodler.
Oh my God, that is worth tons of points. But it's
ding,
not
ding,
correct.
ding.
Mark.
You're a masturbator.
Nope.
But a good one, right?
But I'm going to give you all some points because it is nonsense, rubbish talk.
Oh, so happy hour then. We should just rename it.
It's
fucking on the Stoop.
We should be welcome to Flapdoodler with Lolo.
What's that, Harry? Yes.
And Scott Newby, is that a way of saying 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink? You are correct.
Put the kids to bed.
Flapdoodler. And Paul H, female masturbation. Yes, that is also correct.
Vagina.
You guys, I told you.
If he's able to draw that, I'll be really impressed.
I thought Saul's was right.
Saul gets it as well. More points for Stoop Crew. That was a 1,300 point, 100 point question.
That's crazy.
All
That's
right,
those fluid rules we were talking about.
Mr.
I told
Tom.
ya.
Can we have headlines for 300, please?
All right, you will have to figure out the missing word from this actual headline that I read. 300,
So have I got news for you?
Yeah.
300? Right?
Yes, please.
Thomas Tuchel. Chelsea need more blank with Romelu Lukaku from SI.com.
Goals. Ding, ding, ding.
No, but you're correct. So, I mean, they do.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
Goals.
No,
Ding, ding, ding.
You copied Ben. No,
Ding, ding,
I
ding.
know.
Mr. H.
Patience.
All we need is a little patience.
Matthew Burgess got that before Chris.
Oh,
And his name ain't green. Way to go, Matthew.
Well done,
Let's get
Matthew.
the points twice then.
All right, Chris.
Let's do Leeds United for 400. Jesus, for 400.
Just whacked it right out there, didn't he?
Finally, Saul. Finally. Everybody's always talking about they need more length. You really don't need more length. It's all about the girth. Come on now. Mark.
Touching the side is half the battle.
Depends if you're shagging a slag or not, doesn't it?
Wait,
it's
who's
Chris's
picking?
choice. Chris.
400, which United?
All right. This United were the first ever winners of the Football League War Cup, beating Blackburn Rovers in the final. The competition was in place of the FA Cup that was cancelled during the Second World War.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Oh, shit. That's not what they're called.
That is not
Never
true.
mind.
Ding, ding, ding.
I was getting... Okay.
Ben.
Sheffield United.
No.
Right, that leaves one more. Ding, ding, ding.
Ben.
Hartlepool United.
No.
No.
Ding, ding, ding. Oxford United.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Newcastle United.
No. This would also be known as the Cat Kicking Cup.
Is the what? The kicking.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr.
West
Tom.
Ham United. West Ham
You are
United.
correct.
Yes. 400, 400, 400, 400. Wonderful.
All right. Mr. Tom.
What's that, Harry? Harry would like dad jokes for 100, please.
Okay. Why did Novak Djokovic pay for his flight to Australia with a MasterCard?
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
Because he doesn't like Visa.
Close.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ben.
You couldn't get Visa.
Close. I'm going to give it to you guys. His visa was revoked. No visa. Yes, yes, yes. You got the joke. You got the joke. Nobody likes it, apparently. You're all Djokovic fans.
Mr. Ben.
We self-muted.
Can we have last week in the Prem for 500, please?
Arsenal's match with Chelsea was postponed due to the Blues playing in the Club World Cup and winning it for the first time. Which club has won it the most?
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
Mo Masters, Real Madrid.
You are correct.
Does anyone care about that thing?
I was going to say UEFA.
I read about this. They actually take it more seriously in South America than we do in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
I don't know why, but they do.
I think it's just because they probably don't see Europe as the forefront of football, although it is.
It's a big shop window for their players,
it's their only chance to compete against you guys. That's the thing.
Exactly.
We just see it as a waste of money.
So, like, yes, they lose every year to Liverpool, Chelsea, all that. But if Flamenco were to freaking win,
didn't Chelsea lose in what was like 2013?
Yeah, Chelsea lost to Corinthians.
Yeah.
But it's very rare that we do. Anyway, can we have F off, mate, for 500, please?
Flug-fisted.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
Clumsy?
Nope.
Sounds like something out of Harry Potter.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ben.
Sexual assault on a slug with flu.
Very good. That could be it.
I like how specific that was.
Ding, ding, ding.
Would you like me to use it in a sentence? Chris, go.
Drunk?
No.
Yeah, could you use it in a sentence, please, Lola?
Ned Flanders is flug-fisted.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ben.
Religious.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
Ding, ding, ding.
Left-handed.
You are correct.
Not the leftorium.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clue, man.
Scott
Give yourself a couple hundred points.
There you go. Thanks, Mark. Matthew Burgess got it as well. And Scott.
Let's do Let's try last week in the Prem for 100.
Wolves, how did you know, Mark? Wolves won their 4th consecutive away match in the Prem. The last time they achieved this was the year the U.S. defeated the Soviet Union in ice hockey. The Miracle on Ice. What year was
ding,
that?
Ding, ding, ding.
John?
Ding, ding, ding. 1980, baby.
Boom. Stoop Crew gets it.
Can I ask a question? Why is John on the Stoop Crew?
Because he was one of the first Stoop Crew members ever.
Oi!
And Mark.
He's your boy.
Yeah, man.
Mark, he's your boy.
No,
okay,
Mark.
I see how it goes.
Mark,
John's
have
a
you
free
ever
agent. He
signed
can go
up
where
for
he
the Stoop
wants.
Crew? Mark, have you signed up for the Stoop Crew?
Oh,
then
Jesus
be
Christ.
quiet.
That's your fucking loophole.
Yeah, you poverty
It's
bastard.
Stoop Crew versus it's green letters versus not. John is green
Hey,
letters.
bastard, get paid.
Let me tell you this, you milky bastard.
Why am I not
in the penalty box for Mark?
You know what I mean? You should be paying John. He's paying you.
Muted
There's
for
something
2
wrong
minutes.
there.
And Chris should be in the Stoop Crew, but I'm allowing him to be on your team because he's an original Stooper.
And John's not? I feel like
John-
he and
John
Jack here
is-
talking about McTominay and
John-
fucking Martinelli.
John has
John should get
never
double
sat on the
points,
Stoop
really.
talking football with us.
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
show.
John should get double.
Are you
points.
kidding me? Go to tape. And sometimes if you sit on the stoop, you're obligated for a beer.
How come
Yeah,
you
What?
I said talking
What?
football. I said
Oh my
talking
God.
This is
football.
wonderful. I love
Red
it.
card
And
referees?
even in
arguing
that, I
with the
didn't say a word.
referees. I
Yeah,
think
he didn't
John
say a
should
word. He
go-
I
caught
was
the
just
beer.
sitting there and somebody threw a beer at me. I should have.
I should have thrown it harder.
All right,
I love
John.
where
when
are
the
we
pitch
going?
just splits and you know John's about to come in and say something. It's fantastic.
Yep. And that is John's ding, 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 by the way. If it opens up, I know
Also,
he's
it's us-
already ding,
it's
ding,
us-
ding.
It's us then, right? We'll have. Who the hell is that for 500, please?
You got too many rules, Lolo.
White Pele.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom?
I'm not confident on this, but Diego Maradona?
No.
Uh,
Oh, Master, you should.
Ding,
No,
ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bono got it correct for the Stoop Crew. It is Zico.
Fucking love
Oh,
Mel Sterling. I didn't realise.
Actually, sorry,
John
Johnny.
Joe
I really
Shelby.
I
I
like
love it,
that.
Johnny. You get points for that.
John Joe
John Joe
Shelby.
Shelby.
Let's throw us some more points on that because that was dope.
bringing up John Joe Shelby on a predominantly Leeds. Leeds fan
Not
base,
today,
so
not
that's
today,
that's
Mr.
quite
Tom.
good.
Not today.
Yeah.
You better call up
John
some
Joe
Leeds
Shelby,
fans.
man, he's like the white tissue.
You better call
Leeds
up some Leeds
Army.
fans because today,
Converge on Johnny right now.
no,
Fucking
we've
shit.
we've got a lot of other fans
He's
out there
shit.
today.
Leave Voldemort alone.
I would not have him in my team if you paid me.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Awful
Harry
player.
Potter. He's coming for you.
Lazy player.
I would take.
All right, guys. Where are we going
Absolutely.
next?
F off made 200.
Flay bottomist.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
Is it someone that is like a foot doctor?
No. This is an 18th century term for somebody. Flay bottomist. Because back in the day,
I was thinking of chiropodist.
because back in the day, if you talked out of turn, you would have gotten a flayed bottom from this person.
Ding, ding, ding.
Headmaster.
Ben,
Teacher.
you are correct. It is an
Yeah.
18th century term for a teacher.
Canes,
Flay
the
bottomist.
canes,
Not a phlebotomist, which is someone
Yeah.
who sticks you with the needle.
Concussion with a spanker.
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Jimmy got the phlebotomist. Yeah, spanker. Pink cushion got that.
Can we have
Who's eating chips?
Can we have which United for 300, please?
The last time this United played outside the top flight of English League football was in the 75-76 season under Tommy Doherty. He was sacked the following season.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Manchester United.
You are correct.
No chance. No chance he beat me to that.
Let's do same category, 500.
This United plays their home matches at New York Stadium, which, like the New York Giants, Jets, Red Bulls stadiums, is not in New York City.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ben.
Rotherham United.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
And Jimmy got it. Scott got it.
Can we have
all the Yorkshire folk are going to get it.
Headlines for 400, please?
Ragnick. Some players were blank, but atmosphere has changed.
Ding,
ding, ding, ding.
This can I just say before all the ding, ding, dings come in? This is one that I was thinking would have a ton of bonus points. So
ding,
have
ding,
at
ding.
it, boys.
Ding, ding, ding.
Some players were.
Ding, 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 ding.
All
ding,
of you,
ding.
go.
Rapist.
Jail.
Yes, yes. Correct,
Call on
correct.
video.
Correct, correct. Keep going.
Shit.
Yes, correct.
Unhappy.
Shocking, yes.
Fucking
Good.
useless.
And the
Oh, Mark
atmosphere
actually
changed
got
to
it
make them
right.
more cunts.
Mark ruined the bonus round by getting the actual answer correct.
Jimmy got that actually.
Damn it, Mark! You're not supposed to get it right.
You're supposed to let the bonus points fly.
We're footballers.
Oh, look,
And
I've
yet
got all these
we
back
somehow
bonus points.
lost 1,000 points.
Yeah, that's for getting the answer right. That's for spoiling it.
Yeah.
You ruined.
Useless.
You stopped the flow of comedic juices, Mark.
Coming from you, that's a little vulgar.
Whoa!
I don't know. I got to work on that one, I guess.
All right, boys. Throw a dart.
Go on, Tom.
Can I?
No, Mark got
dad
it.
joke?
It's Mark's turn.
Oh yeah. Mark got yeah. Yeah, the ruiner. got it.
200.
What?
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes for 200. Can
What
we
do-
bring back the category of this year in folks or whatever it was?
What was it?
We had that category that was misspelt.
Oh,
It was films,
yeah.
but it was like
Oh, Filks.
Filks.
Yeah. Footy
I'd
Filks.
like to see footy Filks,
Footy
please.
Filks.
Ding, ding, ding.
What do you call Father Christmas in an orange suit?
Ding, ding, ding.
ding.
Chris.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh,
I was
that's
gonna-
good.
I was gonna
like
say-
that. I was
I
going to be like Saint Nicholas.
I was going to
thought it
say a
was
burglar.
Donald Trump's ass.
I was going to say a burglar because he's in jail. But, you know.
Oh, Saul has a good one. Guantanamo. Oh, Jesus. All
I don't
right.
understand the orange
Keep it-
part.
Fanta.
Fanta, the
Fanta
orange soda.
orange.
No, in Saul's
Guantanamo Bay, they wear orange jumpsuit.
Guantanamo Bay. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do a dad joke.
Lost in
300.
2001.
Fanta.
Dad
Santa.
jokes. What do you call a hippie's wife? For you Americans.
Unsavory.
Unsavory. Correct.
Award that man bonus points.
He got him.
Everyone's. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone's.
Call a hippie wife.
Oh, man. While you guys
Ding,
work on
ding.
that.
I bet this is going to be great, too.
God damn it.
I
Pete
think he
Cushion got it.
yeah.
Mississippi. Mississippi. And
Hey,
Carol
that's
Gunny
a
got it
Stoop-
as
no,
well.
Whoa.
Of course,
Wait a
Carol
minute.
Gunny knew it.
Pete Cushion got it first.
At the same
I think-
time.
And so I gave Carol some points. Relax.
So many S. Whenever
God
I look
damn
at
it.
that,
Tired of losing.
Oh, yeah.
Right, for Carol.
Carol spelled it right.
We will have
pink cushion is Mr. P. It's MISSISSIBPI.
Oh, judges. Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Points to the Stoopers.
It's too late. I
already.
Every time I look at that word, I'm convinced it's the silliest looking word I've ever seen.
Are we having a drink break? Did you say that, Lolo? Do you need a pee?
I was going to have a pee break, so you
need
guys
a pee because I think Bono wants a break as well.
All right.
I don't think there's anyone that would remember like the old rhyme. You know, it's like when you learned how to spell Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI.
No, it was.
No, it
was. I think it was done like this: M-I crooked letter I, humpback I. That's how I learned how to spell Mississippi.
We just did it like MISSISSIPPI and then IPPI.
Same thing. Same kind of like fun shit. It's a tongue twister. But that's what my grandmother taught me.
It looks like the Mounties punching James. I mean,
but you, Ben, it sounds like more like a tongue twister.
Yeah. What is the Mississippi of England?
What the muddy? Probably. Where did they go cockle pick? Morecambe. Probably there. Morecambe Bay, where they go cockle picking, and it's like muddy and Chinese died.
It's not really muddy in Mississippi. It's just. It's named for the river.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like maybe it's like one of those things where it's like is there a township in Britain where there's a repetitive sequence of letters that go down the line? So like Mississippi.
They've got a fucking mad one in Wales. I can't say it. Ends in go.
It's got about 40 letters.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm exaggerating.
Wales uses all the letters. Wales
had to create more letters to spell their letters.
I'll tell you what, if you can speak Welsh, fucking hell. Well done.
Well, maybe we can have the other white Mark on the show, and he can teach us how to speak Wales or
People
Welsh.
from Liverpool tend to have 6 toes.
Merseyside. There we go. All right, guys, we're going with dad jokes for 400. Here we go. What do you call an obese psychic?
A bad one.
Oh, Jimmy got that Welsh name correct.
I think it's actually pronounced.
It's probably pronounced like larf.
Obese psychic. Fat fuck.
Fat Frank, that works. A large.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ben.
Large, medium.
Ooh, there you go. Those are good.
So
I get
close.
Those are good.
Ding, ding, ding. Sorry, Ben. An extra large medium.
Oh, no. Nope. But I'll give you a point for that. Think about it. You go to a psychic to get what?
Fortune.
A huge fortune.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
A fat fortune?
No.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ben.
A large fortune.
Nope. It's more clever than that.
Let's hope so.
You guys,
because we're getting killed here.
You keep saying it. Slow down that first word.
Clairvoyant is really good.
The correct answer is a fortune teller.
That's very good.
That really, no. I took the opposite effect of that one, Tom. I was disappointed.
Oh. All right, Ben, then you choose.
Okay. Fuck off, mate, for 400.
Which one?
F off, mate, for 400.
Fluck adrift.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
The manner in which Arsenal scored against Wolves. It was a fluckadrift.
You were actually correct. It's an old word from the far north of Scotland for a sudden haste or a hurry. You are correct. That is how we scored, in a fluckadrift. I expect you guys to be using these in tweets from here on out.
Salty sailors.
I'm going to call you all fluckadrifts from here on out. You fluckadrift, you owe me money. F off me, 300.
Flittermouse.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
You're a gossip?
Nope.
This is an animal.
This is an animal.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Pigeon?
Nope. That would be a rat with wings. What is a
ding, ding, ding
mouse with wings? Mark?
Ding, ding, ding. It's a bat.
You are correct. It is an old Tudor word. Oh, Carol Gunny got it. Good thing she's on your
Carol
team.
got it.
Oh, I thought I
Bandy
came
got
in
it as
before
well.
her.
It's fine. You guys got it about the same time, and she's on your team.
600. Let's finish the category. F off, mate.
Okay, here's for all you Yorkshire folks. Flummity gumption.
I've heard this
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
It genuinely sounds like something you'd hear in Willy Wonka.
Well, it is not a candy.
It's unfortunate.
It's it.
Jesus Christ, man. You guys making it out to be an action.
Flummity gumption. I've heard the gumption.
I'll choose dead wrestlers for 300.
It's a state of being. It's
the Mountie's still alive. If you're out there.
Ding, ding, ding.
High spirited.
Is this being high?
No. High spirited. I don't know if I know backbone. Not quite. No. Be like, whoa, she's full of flummity gumption. Like a whore in church.
Is it like a
ding,
word
ding,
for
ding.
like person with audacity?
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark?
You're sweating?
You are correct. It's an old Yorkshire dialect word for a state of unrest or agitation, or by extension, a profuse sweating.
I got that flummity gumption every time I
Johnny
fucking...
kind of got it right. Someone who's annoyed. Yeah, there you go. And he's on your team.
This is
there you go.
Highly educational.
F off, mate.
Oh no, man! No. Scroll. We got. It looks like we got one of them. Looks like we got one of them claret and blue guys who want to come in and join the party. You know, we're halfway through trivia,
Mark,
but he's on my team.
He's
I want him on my
team.
He's on my team.
Did you check his ID?
Or we don't bring him on.
Bring him on.
I feel this guy's trivia knowledge in all things.
Mike
dad
Fish,
jokes and headlines.
How's it going?
How are you, Mike Fish?
I'm wonderful now. I'm home. Apparently on
Good.
the streets of Bergen County, it's drive like a cunt night. So everyone was driving 40 miles per hour, even though the speed limit's 55, just to piss me off. But I'm good now. I'm happy. I'm here.
That's absolutely crazy because
we deserve this.
Today in Brooklyn, it was fuck with Mark
what
Day.
we did to Tony last week.
And I thought there was I was walking down the street and there was these arrows pointing at me and just do. Fuck with Mark Day.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful day.
Mike wants to get home quick, so let's slow down.
Well, I gotta say this is pretty awesome, guys. We have there's 6 of us here, and we're representing 5 different clubs, so we may be actually on our way to being the Premier League show that we wanted to be.
Yes.
And in the audience right now, we have
this is a Leeds
fans,
show.
We
now.
have Real Madrid. You're in the Leeds box, Chris.
Tom, I think it's time to jump ship. We need to find another show to take over.
No, you need to find more Leeds fans to join up.
I'm gonna take my duck and mount the action figure and go elsewhere.
There's no show you're gonna find out there that's gonna give you the love that we do.
You gave us shit last night. I wanted my £3 back.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And Ben, by the way,
nobody even has a name for their fans.
So you only get $2
Mark,
back.
you drank my tears like they were milk.
Jesus Christ, what do you want to do? It's like come on be on a show where they're like, all right, today.
Welcome to the show. We're talking football.
We're talking Arsenal, like we do every week.
There was
I've got Barry.
Likes football.
William.
Can you say Barry again,
Bob.
please?
And Bully.
Welcome to the show, Mike.
They're all Gunners.
We've all been drinking. I hope you haven't.
It's happy hour. It's what we do. Well, he's been in the car, and he's probably slammed like 4 of those.
I'm catching up.
Before jumping on.
All right, so Mike, you are on the Stoopers team, by the way. So here we go. We are continuing this on. And Mike, we're going to let you start, okay? So go ahead and pick a category and a point.
All F off mates are gone. That's not okay.
F off mate is gone. They loved that category. They were
Dad
terrible at it, but
for
they
500.
loved it. All right, here we go. Oh, and you have to say ding, 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 by the way, and you have to wait for me to finish. Which 2 meals does Vin Diesel start his day with? I guess I could have told you the rules after this because nobody's going to get this one.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
The Breakfast and the Furious? Wait, this is not before and after.
I'll give it to you. It's the Breakfast and the Furious.
That's what I was going to say. Oh, good job, Chris. Well done.
You got it, Chris.
The 2 meals threw me off.
It's
I thought it might be triple
separate
extras.
meals.
I was trying to put it together with Furious.
I don't get the break Furious.
I was
breakfast, Furious.
Yeah, I get breakfast.
And
Furious.
We're all family.
Breakfast and the Furious.
I was going to go with he eats fast food furiously, but it wasn't quite.
Yeah, that would have worked. Terrible fucking...
His character in that does really love family.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It's absurd.
It looks family should be on EastEnders.
And guys, just to let you know, I'm going to give Bono 100 points for saying Rice Krispies and eggs.
Well done, Bono.
I don't know why. Just because that's the most clever answer I found. All right. Who got that one correct? Chris?
Yeah.
Cheese and onions.
Let's do
Well,
Which
Soul
United.
chose violence today.
Which United 600?
Name all 14 clubs from the Prem to League 2 with United in their name.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark,
I'm going to take a break.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who said it first? Who's honest?
Chris did.
Chris.
We'll do Newcastle United, Manchester United, Leeds United, Sheffield United, Rotherham United, Oxford United, Cambridge United. 14 of them? Jesus Christ.
That's 7.
You're halfway there.
You're only halfway there. And you missed a big one.
I probably missed a bit. West Ham United.
There you go.
Hartlepool United.
Come on, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. I'm counting on you. This is for 600.
Are Hartlepool in League 2? I think they're non-league, aren't they?
No,
thought
they
they went up
got
this year.
promoted.
Did they?
No, they're in League 2, yeah.
Well, you just gave him...
Sutton United.
No, sorry. Next.
Southend.
That's
I'm
Scunthorpe.
going to need a ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
guys.
ding, ding.
Ben.
Southend, Scunthorpe.
You have Southend is actually no, it's not on there. They're in like league.
Southend got relegated, didn't they? Yeah.
But I'll give you Scunthorpe and you can keep going. That's one.
He's in the National League.
Not if he got one wrong. If you say
Torquay
no,
is
you are
also
wrong there.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna allow a new ding ding dinger.
Why?
Sutton United's not one.
No, Sutton are in the National.
I thought they went up to League Two.
Torquay as well.
Hereford.
Torquay's down as well.
No, they're non-league.
Ben, you realize that this question is geared toward you because I have no idea that there is even a League Two.
Excuse me, right?
I've never even heard of League Two. Is this made with like? Do they like take like the elected officials and they have to go?
Okay,
play
guys,
Peterborough.
listen. I'm gonna list off the ones that have already been answered. Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on, Jimmy's got it. Scum, Leeds, Sheffield, West Ham, Oxford, Cambridge, Sandcastle, Monkey Hanger, Southend. Yeah, I'm from there on. I'm just gonna give him the points.
What's a monkey
Well,
hanger?
he's got Southend in the answer. That's
a monkey hanger is
Southend isn't one of them.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Right, because way back in the 1800s,
listen.
they hung a monkey for a crime.
Well, maybe they should like remember the name of the club rather than they're the monkey hangers. Because
But
I could have
guys-
done that too. I could have
No,
been like,
but you didn't, Mark. You didn't.
This guy,
You
didn't.
said
You're-
Southend was wrong.
Listen,
You said Sutton was wrong as well. Sutton are in the League Two.
you guys can keep telling me what I did wrong, and you keep losing points.
I thought Southend went down.
This question was amazing,
When I wrote
and
this
I mean
question,
because it is impressive that you looked up all 14 clubs.
when I wrote this question, I said in my head, if anyone writes 14 clubs in the comments, they get it right, even if they're wrong.
Sutton is in League Two, and you told me I was wrong.
He did say that. That has to be said.
When did you write this question?
He's
Like
a-
3 years
he's
ago?
quite- he's literally the worst
I think
trivia
so.
host there's ever existed, but he did say that.
I think it's a valiant.
Wait,
effort.
what are you saying, Tom?
He is the best trivia host of
What
all
was that,
time.
Tom?
And
I
you take
actually
that back, Mr. Tom.
No, I'm not.
I
No,
actually
in fact, Lolo, I'm sorry that I never said it sooner.
Don't be a pussy, yeah, exactly. But I think that you did well as an American to come up with 14 United. Well done.
I had 16.
I noticed
and
that
I
Chris
saw that
brought up a correction on
Torquay
it,
and
but
Sutton
he didn't lose
were in
points.
League Two. We're even further down.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I might start calling Chris Golden Boy.
All right, Mike,
So,
your choice.
We
How
won
many
that.
Rovers? How many Wanderers are there?
Two.
I can only name it 2.
2, I think.
4.
Wolverhampton.
Bolton and
Bolton.
Wolverhampton's all I can name.
You know,
I think
next-
Wanderers
I
and
think one
Rovers
of
are
the
the same
one of the
thing.
FA Cup winners in 1885 was called the Wanderers.
No, Wickham Wanderers.
Exactly. The Wicca Wanderers.
Wickham.
Anyway, let's do dad jokes for 600.
Exactly, Saul. Saul, if you weren't on the fucking Stoop crew, I'd give you a shit ton of points.
How many red imps are there?
You look like
One
a
in
fucking
Gibraltar.
scum arguing with the ref here.
Why?
Mike.
What sort of statement is that? If you were on the Stoop crew, I'd give you points.
Actually, Lolo,
Because
more
he
like
said stop
more like
arguing with the
Cantac
ref.
arguing
Look
about
Look like
Martinelli's
scum
red card.
players.
What's anything to do with
that's
his on the
cruist.
Stoop crew? Got to be.
That's
Because
racialism.
he said that, and he deserves points.
Well, give
But
him
he's
points.
talking about you fuckers who are on the Stoop crew.
Even more reason to give him points.
No, you're right.
At least give
So
him 82% of the
Saul
points.
gets this many points, but then you guys get this many points.
All right, I want
think you still
55%
won.
of the points
Mark,
in honor
your
of
choice.
Najee.
You're just begging points, you.
Why? It's
Mark,
the only way I can win
don't
this
get any
fucking
points.
thing.
Mark knows he's
Begging
got a chance
points.
this week.
You
Dad
700
jokes,
points in
600.
silver.
Let's do it.
The clock.
It's like whose line is it anyway, where the
aviation-
points just made up?
Exactly. Which aviation company do you fly with if you are losing your hair?
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding.
Ooh.
John.
Bald eagle.
Ooh,
Ding,
that's
ding,
a good
ding.
one. Which team are you on?
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
Delta Pay.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
Something Nairways.
Nope.
That's
What?
pretty good. I like that.
I didn't say you were bald. I said you were losing your hair. You have a
receding airline.
boom. You didn't say
you
ding, ding,
crushed
ding,
it.
but I'll give it to you. Receding
Well,
airlines.
Well done, Mike.
Slow
Fish.
clap all day.
You're legend
yeah.
already. Your first
Right.
time in happy hour. You're a fucking
Begrudging
legend.
respect, but mainly for the beard.
I'd
Gracias.
actually, you know, I actually, if we win this tonight, Mark, I will actually feel guilty. If you really want to win this.
All right, Mike, it's on you.
Who the hell is that for 600?
Donkey.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Wayne Rooney?
No.
No, it was.
Sorry, and
Well,
Mike. These are nicknames
exactly.
of Premier League players.
Oh, it was
Premier
Donkey.
League legends.
Up front, big fucking. Was it Peter Crouch? Ding, ding, ding. Peter Crouch.
This was an Arsenal legend.
Ding, ding, ding.
Tom.
Tony Adams.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna kick back here.
I guess Rooney looked more like Shrek.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
beat you,
Definitely
Cushion.
Shrek.
I beat you.
Shrek or Granny Shagger would be Rooney. All right, Tom.
Can we have last week in the Prem for 600 points, please?
Please, the one category I worked the hardest on. In the midweek makeup match, Brighton faced Man United and Lewis Dunk was shown a red card and sent off for what reason? Hint, this is another bonus fucking points round. So get your answers in.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Did he show off the video of Mason Greenwood?
Correct. Keep going.
Did he
also have the footage of Ronaldo in the hotel room?
Correct. Yes, he did. Correct.
Did he put in a transfer offer for Jesse Lingard?
Correct. Scott Newby, he volleyed a toddler into the stands. Correct.
That caught me off guard.
Johnny, denial of pulling Man U out of the shit. Correct.
Did he adopt?
Lewis dunked his biscuit in the ref's cups. Yes.
Did he adopt Kurt Zuma's cat and strangle it?
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
These are bonus points until somebody actually gets it right.
No one knows.
Ding, 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 ding.
Chris, or
did anyone even watch it?
Ding, ding, ding.
For getting a
Correct.
second yellow.
Correct for whoever said ding, ding, ding.
His cock accidentally ran into Fred's mouth.
Correct. 400 points.
That's it? Well, that's comedy gold, my friend.
And the real answer was...
Because Fred is really small.
Because Manchester United really wanted to win.
Cyril said because he wants to be Cyril, but he'll never be Cyril.
Correct, Cyril.
I like that.
Right, guys.
Cyril will never have Jesse's girl.
Okay, keep going. Oh,
who the hell is that for 200, please?
Giraffe.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris.
Peter Crouch.
No.
Long neck. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Ronaldo.
No.
Chris Wood.
No. These are like legends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so not Willy Bolly.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Damn.
There
bird.
you go. Bono got it for the Stoop crew. Jack Charlton.
Oh, yeah, he was a bit before my time.
I met him.
I tell you, Chris, us stoopers get fucking railroaded on this show.
Yeah, because these are all fucking Leeds United players, and they don't even know them.
We know them. We just didn't know that it was called Giraffe.
Yeah, because they said it behind his
I
back.
knew of him as Big Jack, ironically.
Yeah, Big Jack, yeah. Right, anyway,
All right.
we'll go with which
I thought he
United,
was the robot.
which United for 200?
During the First World War, this club came under fire for illegal payments to players, and they were expelled from the Football League, which the new United side forming in the Midland League.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, you fucking
It's
twats.
Leeds City.
You are correct. You got the actual answer correct. It is Leeds City.
There's a theme.
And I
tonight,
got it
isn't there?
correct, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Who did Leeds City merge with to become a United?
No, they were going to merge with Huddersfield, but they went on their own.
They united with
You guys murdered
Huddersfield and went, nah.
Yeah,
just
we
like
went, nah.
slit their throats in the
Yeah,
park.
just went, nah, you're
They're like,
all right.
hey,
They
we're
were
having
like,
a party
we'd
in the
rather
park, man.
We'd
Nah,
rather
you
just
can
be
go over there with
united
Patrick Stewart.
ourselves.
Yeah, we'd rather do it on our own, thanks. And then, hence, the dog botherers were born. So yeah, Tom. No, we'll go last week in the Prem. Seeing as you worked so hard on it, for 200, please.
We should get points for being the more polite team, really.
Last week in the Prem for 200, please.
This team knocked in
Leeds
200
United.
goals, bringing their tally to 336 in the top flight and matching Manchester United for the most ever goals from headers.
Ding, ding, ding.
Tom?
Everton.
You are correct.
I only know that because I watched the footage on YouTube today. It was upsetting.
It's horrible, that game. Can we go
I haven't
headlines?
actually seen it.
Look at
Oh,
Jimmy
it's you,
says
Tom. Sorry, it's
surprisingly
you.
sober and well-mannered show tonight. I felt like this was one of our more drunk shows.
I only brought one beer. It's a problem.
Yeah, maybe his
That is not nearly enough for all of us.
maybe he's more drunk than you, Lolo, so you seem sober to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm on
Surprisingly.
4 Voodoo Rangers right now, which is
Voodoo.
I don't know what that means.
they're
Though
like
the can,
7.5.
I always want to buy those Voodoo Rangers because the can design looks
They're
amazing.
delicious. They're
I might
so
actually
good.
start holding
The problem
cereal
is
like
they're
this more now.
7.5%.
Control him better.
What is that a lot?
Yes.
I don't even know how much that is.
7.5%.
It's like a beer and a half.
Yeah, that's a beer and a half.
The average beer is like 4.55%.
Shit. Where
We've
do you
got
guys
like-
get this beer?
we've got
Because
like
I'm
3
drinking this.
minutes to get
I'm
through
drinking
these.
this wine. It's like 9.5.
Well,
That's
it's
quite tame for a
it's not
wine.
beer.
That's very tame.
All
Otherwise,
right,
I don't
guys,
think I can make
we'll
it
go
through the
with
show.
headlines for 600. Man United need a warrior like blank to win ugly, as horror stat shows. Maguire and co. won't stick head in where it hurts.
Ding, ding,
Roy
ding.
Keane. Ding, ding, Roy Keane.
Xena.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Warrior.
No.
It's not Dead Wrestlers.
Ding, ding, ding. Conan.
Yeah.
No, like
He was a barbarian.
He was a
Ding, ding,
barbarian.
Nemanja Vidic.
No.
Ding,
Is
ding,
he having a
ding.
piss?
Me.
yeah, he's having a piss.
Bonus points for whoever said Hulk Hogan.
Or as we like to say in the business, a costume change.
Conan the O'Brien. Oh, dear.
To win ugly. Oh, ding ding. Steve Bruce.
Yes.
Yes.
Brucey.
I'll give you points when I finish.
I was looking this
Brucey
up.
bonus.
He had a year where he scored like
Wash
20
your
goals
hands.
as a center back.
Wash your hands.
20.
Please, oh
I
Lord,
just
Never
Wash
wash
your
my
I've
hands.
got a big vision of Lolo's just pissing out the
Gonna
back
touch your
door.
computer and you didn't.
I think it's across
wash
all
your
competitions.
hands.
But I think he had a year where he had 20
I
goals. as a
don't
center
know
back.
what I would do if you didn't wash your
That
hands.
might have been one of the years where they played about 100 games.
All right, guys, we have 45 seconds to get through these last 14 questions. Headlines for 100. Tottenham's Harry Kane wanted blank move, but last year, could he still join them this summer?
Ding, 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 Dutch rudder.
Yes.
Man City.
Yes,
Ding,
correct.
ding, ding. Come on, man.
I was way quicker than you, man.
No, I had said it.
Jurgen Klopp on best Liverpool squad. We are not the blank blank.
Best team. Ding, ding, ding.
No, he's referring to an amazing basketball team.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Mark.
Yeah.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Correct, Mark.
That's
For some
robbery.
reason, you're the only ding,
That's
ding,
fucking
ding I heard.
robbery.
Not versus
You didn't hear my ding, ding, ding. If
Kansas
Premier League
City
sack
Admirals.
race hots up with Ragnick, blank, and blank among unlikely runners, despite desperate for a win at the weekend.
That was amazingly read, Lolo.
That was awesome.
Ding, ding, ding.
Can I go home because
Ding,
I just
ding,
read
ding.
that perfectly?
What's up?
Ding, ding, ding.
Wait. Let's just look at the English here.
Ding, ding, ding.
This is
It
listen. I
hots up.
copy and pasted this.
Ding, ding,
And then
ding.
just took out the name. So Premier League sack race hots up with Rangnick, blank and blank among unlikely runners desperate for a win at the week.
Can
This
a
is the
sack
Ding,
Sun.
ding, ding.
This is from the Sun. An
Ah.
amazing.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, anybody go.
Rogers.
Well, there's
And
one. but there's
Bielsa.
two. Bielsa, fuck off.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Oh,
They've
God,
been
that's
on
what I
about
was
it.
gonna
Been
say.
on
I'm
I'm
about
gonna give it
all
to
week.
Mo Master for Neymar and Bruno Fernandes. At this point, whatever makes me laugh. Moving on. Which
Come on,
United?
up for the sack already.
This United is the oldest football club still running, and therefore stake their claim as the real United.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I can't hit this.
It's got to go to Chris.
Sheffield.
Chris,
Yeah.
definitely ding, ding, ding to end first.
You don't get to
Yeah.
vote. He's on your team.
Yeah.
Just
But
give
here's
it a
the thing.
thought. I'll share the
Is-
points with Chris. There you go.
I feel we should go halves.
You're all
It's the
wrong,
fairest
by the
way.
way. Only Director John is right. Because it is definitely Sheffield United.
Seinfeld United.
He was waiting
Seinfeld
for it.
United.
Seinfeld United.
You've been waiting for them. You had to go at him, man.
Oh,
Where's Sheffield
man,
for
I
you?
thought I had it perfect. And then I do Sheffield. John gets bonus points for that one. Oh, he's Stoop Crew. Sorry. 10,000 points the first time
It's
ever.
a record.
All right, who the hell is that? Ready, Teddy.
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding,
ding.
ding, ding. Teddy Sheringham.
Ben.
Teddy Sheringham.
Correct.
You're meant to be called on, Mr. Mike, after you ding.
Oh, I do apologize. I was got too excited.
400
Even
last
though
week.
you have the best voice on here, this is like amazing.
Yes. I will
Dr.
agree
Jekyll.
with that.
I had never heard this.
Is it somebody hide?
No. It's an Arsenal.
So it's maybe someone nice who
I'm
seems
Hyde.
nice and goes
How are you?
nuts.
Is this Shaka?
Who? Yeah.
Legends, bro.
Ding, ding, ding.
Tom.
Shaka is a legend
Is it
in
Patrick
some way.
Vieira?
No.
Oh. Well, someone that's obviously got a disciplinary
Ding, ding, ding.
issue.
Is it Ray Parlour?
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ian Wright.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what.
That's because he turned over the referee's dressing room when he got sent off against Leeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the
Are
1st
you
of
being
May
honest about that?
1999, he got sent off in a 5-1 defeat. One of 3 players that got sent off, but he was the one. He was the one that
remember
turned
that.
over the. But he was the one that turned over the dressing room
Is
and
he
got done for it.
Is he Sean Wright Phillips' dad?
Yeah, well, stepdad.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is, yes.
Yeah, stepdad. Yeah.
Cool.
Man City beat Norwich 4-0. How many of their 25 matches played have they scored first in?
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. Tom.
Is it 24?
No.
Ding, ding,
They
ding.
lost
Ding,
to
ding.
Tottenham.
A lot.
A lot is correct.
Good answer.
Ding, ding, dong.
Mike.
I'm going to go with 22.
You are correct. It is 19.
Awesome. I'm glad you heard me correctly.
It just doesn't matter.
I remember that, Mr. Newbie, because I got beat up in school for it and they farted on me because I bragged.
And somehow it has all come down to this last question.
Okay.
10,500 points. This is the most points ever.
I think you should add 10,000 to each score.
I think it's really funny that when you talk about the last question, I'm actually sitting up in my seat, like
excited.
It's high noon.
Yeah, here we go.
And I'm ready.
The best part is that there's only 12,600 points on the entire board. But somehow we're at 10,000.
Glad you did the math.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is number one.
Well, Chris,
that was pretty quick.
For doing the math, you get to choose the last question.
Dead wrestlers.
Choose wisely, please.
He's already picked it. Dead wrestlers for 400.
Potent potables.
There's no takebacks. He's already picked it. Dead wrestlers for 400. Find one.
The penis.
Rick Rude.
The penis mightier.
Rick Rude.
I'll take the penis mightier for 500.
Papa Shango's not dead.
He's not dead. It's just his career is.
No, he's still enjoying his. I think he runs some strip clubs still, doesn't he?
We'll take swords.
He certainly does.
Can we have the
take
question?
The rapist for 500.
Therapy.
Just like your mother, Trebek.
6 consecutive home league games for the first time since the year the Hubble Space Telescope was launched. What year was that?
79 or something, was it? Oh, fucking.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mark.
What is moo?
You are correct. That's what your mother said last night, Trebek.
I finally get that. I've got sent that clip.
I'm going to have a guess.
Ding,
ding, ding, ding. Scott Newby,
Saturday Night Live.
1990.
Scott Newby and who else got it? Jimmy and Scott got that correct. And they won the fucking game again.
Can we rename this Stoop Crew Wins?
I'd like to dedicate this win to Mark. Because he tried ever so hard.
We do it like an actual trophy presentation.
No matter what it is.
Hey! You've got to keep us coming back, Mark. That's why
you better keep coming back.
See, this is why I shouldn't ever turn up late. Yeah, because I'm just sitting here wondering what the fuck is going on at Mr. Tom's house.
This is a farmers league. Stoop Crew keeps winning.
Actually, Mike, the question is what's not happening at Mr.
Why has he got so many wooden geese?
Well, John, can you roll?
Well, if you step inside his dungeon, you will see exactly how many geese.
His wooden geese keep mating. So
betting in the dark with Mr. Tom.
Come on, love, place your bets.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
That explains everything, doesn't it?
Oh my God, this is exactly how I'm feeling right now. Now, Mr. Director, I'm just gonna pop this up. Mark tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it just doesn't even matter. Just like being a Wolves fan.
I heard that song.
Just like being a Giants fan right now. Just like being a Jets fan right now.
Whoa.
Yes. Whoa.
All right, fellas, let me just say, this has been a shit ton of fun. I've had a great time with all you guys.
Mike, I muted him. Don't worry.
Yeah. Mike muted. John muted him. But guys, it is time for us to call it quits for the live show. So I'm going to put in the comments section right now. I will put the login link. If you guys want to join us in the after party, please feel free. But I just got to tell you, there's only room for 10 because of what we have here in StreamYard capabilities. So be one of the first ones to click on that link, and you can join us for the after party and hang out and drink with us. If you click it and it doesn't work, it means you were too late. So click it now. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Chris. Mr. Tom. Mike, thank you for joining us late. Don't go anywhere. We're going to hang out afterwards.
Good luck for your teams at the weekend, guys, and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
And
unless you're Man United, then fuck off.
Take good care of the Stoop crew.
I'm honestly saying, I hope all your teams win, except for Mike. He just left. I hope West Ham lose. The rest of your teams fucking win, hopefully. All right, here we go. Peace out, y'all. We love you.
Peace.